You've been told modern cars don't need maintenance. That lie is why most engines die before 100,000 miles, and drivers waste over $3,000 on repairs that never had to happen. Today, I'll show you 12 simple habits to do every 10,000 miles that keep your car running past 500,000 miles. Stay for habit number 1. It takes 30 seconds and can stop at over $1,000 breakdown before it starts. Number 12. Inspect your differentials every 8,000 to 10,000 miles. Differentials are the gears that let your wheels spin at different speeds, front, rear, or both. They're full of oil thick as honey, working under high pressure. Over time, that fluid breaks down and metal shavings build up inside. The gears grind, bearings overheat, and soon you hear a deep whining noise, the death cry of your differential. Front or rear differential repair can hit $1,500 to $2,000. Fresh fluid, around $80. Always use the right type, like 75W90 synthetic gear oil from Mobil 1 or Castrol. Check it every 10,000 to 12,000 miles for leaks, burnt smell, or dark fluid. If you drive a four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive car, you've got both front and rear differentials, sometimes a center one too. All need care. Think of it this way, your engine makes power, but your differentials deliver it. Lose them and your car can't move an inch. Number 11. Check clean your battery terminals. That fuzzy green or white stuff on your battery, that's corrosion, and it's quietly killing your car's power. Corrosion builds up slowly, like frost on metal. It blocks electricity and makes your starter strain. You'll notice slow cranking, dim headlights, or random warning icons. Ignore it, and you could fry your alternator or starter. The fix costs less than a cup of coffee. Mix baking soda and water into a paste. Scrub with a toothbrush or wire brush, rinse and dry. Then rub a little petroleum jelly or dielectric grease on top to keep corrosion away. It takes 10 minutes, saves hundreds, and should be done every 8,000 to 10,000 miles. Dealers love to say, your battery is weak when it's just dirty terminals. That's a classic upsell trap. Don't fall for it. If your car's been slow to start lately, pop the hood and look for that white fuzz right now. That's your enemy. Number 10. Don't idle to warm up. Many people let the car sit in the driveway for minutes, thinking it's warming up. That's a myth. After 30 seconds, extra fuel starts washing down the cylinder walls. It wipes away the oil film that protects the pistons and rings. That means more friction, more heat, and more wear. Engines warm faster when moving. Start, wait half a minute, then drive gently. It gets the engine, transmission, and fluids up to temperature evenly. Idling wastes fuel, builds carbon, and shortens engine life. Motion warms smarter than sitting still ever will. Number 9. Change transmission fluid on time. Transmission fluid looks fine even when it's not. Inside, it hides metal shavings and clutch dust, the glitter of wear. Change it every 60,000 miles. Some hybrids can go 90,000, but don't stretch it. Always use the right type, like Toyota WS or Honda ATF-DW1, not universal fluid. Lifetime fluid is just a marketing line. Nothing lasts forever. Skip this and your shifts get jerky. Then the slipping starts. One truck owner ignored it, carried heavy loads every day, and ended up paying $1,400 for a rebuild. Never flush an old transmission, drain and fill instead. It's cheaper and safer. Number 8. Flush coolant before it fails. Coolant keeps your engine alive. Once it turns brown, it starts eating metal from the inside. Flush it every 3 to 5 years, or about 50,000 to 60,000 miles. Always use the correct color, green, red, or pink, and never mix them. Mixing makes thick sludge that looks like burnt lasagna. If your temperature gauge hits red, pull over right away. Overheating once can cook your aluminum engine at over 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit. A coolant flush costs around $120. A new engine can reach $5,000. The math is easy. Number 7. Change engine oil often. Oil is the lifeblood of your engine. It keeps everything cool and clean. Over time, it turns black, thick, and sticky, like barbecue sauce. That sludge can block passages and starve parts of oil. Change your oil every 7,000 miles to 10,000 miles, or at least once a year. If you drive short trips or rarely use your car, still change it every 6 to 12 months. Use what your car's maker recommends. 5W30 for most Toyotas, 0W20 for many Hondas. Skip changes and you'll hear ticking or knocking as the engine wears out. Check the dipstick every month. If the oil looks black or smells burnt, it's time. Number 6. Replace air and fuel filters. Your car breathes air and drinks fuel. Dirty filters choke both. Change the air filter every 10,000 to 15,000 miles, sooner if you drive in dust or heat. Change the fuel filter between 30,000 and 60,000 miles. Use good parts from known brands like Denso, Bosch, or Fram. Cheap filters can let in dust that grinds the inside of your engine. A clean air filter can improve gas mileage by up to 10% and restore smooth acceleration. A dirty one costs you power and burns more fuel. Both filters together cost under $40 and can add years to your engine's life. Number 5. Use quality spark plugs. Tiny sparks start every engine fire. Bad plugs kill that spark and your engine with it. When spark plugs go bad, coils overheat, pistons misfire, and your car shakes like it's coughing. One misfire burns extra fuel and can melt the tip of your catalytic converter. That repair? About $3,800. Start checking plugs every 10,000 to 15,000 miles, especially on direct injection engines. They run hotter, around 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit, and wear plugs faster. Use the right ones: NGK Iridium IX, Denso Platinum TT, or Bosch Double Iridium. Skip cheap ones. 60K mile plugs often don't last half that. One customer ignored his plugs for years. His car lost power, burned coils, and stalled on the highway. The repair cost him $900. Don't gamble on fake promises, spark smart. But sparks aren't your only enemy. There's something hiding under your hood that quietly eats power. Number 4. Engine light. That orange light on your dash? It's not a suggestion. It means your car found a problem. Maybe small, maybe deadly. Sometimes it's just a loose gas cap. Easy fix, but it could also mean a bad oxygen sensor or a failing catalytic converter, and that repair can reach $3,800. Get the code checked right away by a mechanic or at a service station. Driving with the light on can make things worse fast. A cheap sensor failure can turn into a broken converter or clogged exhaust. Don't wait for smoke. That light is your early warning. Number 3. Check belts and hoses every 8,000 to 10,000 miles. Open your hood and you'll see a jungle of rubber snakes. Those are your belts and hoses. They drive your alternator, water pump, and air conditioner. Break one and your engine can overheat or lose power in seconds. Belts dry out, crack, or squeal when worn. Hoses get soft, swollen, or brittle. When they burst, coolant sprays everywhere. It looks like a steam explosion under the hood. A single snapped serpentine belt can take out your power steering and cooling system instantly. So here's what to do. Press each belt with your thumb. If it feels dry, cracked, or frayed, replace it. Squeeze hoses near the clamps. If they feel soft, sticky, or mushy, they're done. Do this inspection around every 10,000 miles, not when something fails. Most people skip it until they're stranded on the shoulder. But once your engine runs strong, there's something outside the hood that protects it too. Wax isn't just for looks, it's armor for your paint. Every drive, your car faces dust, rain, UV light, and salt. Each particle scratches the clear coat like sandpaper. Waxing every 6 months seals the paint. It stops rust before it starts and keeps the surface slick so dirt slides off. Without wax, paint fades and peels. Once that happens, rust spreads under the metal, eating from the inside out. Apply a thin coat after washing, let it haze, then buff it off. The surface will shine and feel smooth. That's the barrier working. Your car can survive bad weather, but not corrosion. Wax is your silent shield. Still, one more thing can destroy your drivetrain if you forget it. Number 1, check your tires. Your tires are the only thing touching the road. When they're weak, the whole car suffers. Underinflated tires eat fuel and wear out fast. The sides turn smooth like melted rubber. Overinflated tires lose grip and wear down the middle, leaving you with bald spots. Check the pressure when the tires are cold. Look for the sticker on your driver's door. That's the number that matters, not what's on the tire. Most cars need around 32 PSI. Rotate your tires every 8,000 to 10,000 miles and check for uneven wear, bulges, or cracks. This keeps the tread even and prevents sudden blowouts on long drives. A new set can cost over $800, but a simple tire gauge costs only $10. Keep them healthy and they'll add thousands of safe miles. If this helped you protect your car, don't stop here. Click the next video to see which engine oils you should never use. Ignoring it can cost you $3,000 or more.